Hey there, creepy peeps. My name is Nightmare Maven and I like horror movies and I'm driving. Don't try this at home. If you're new here, hi, welcome. You are on a stand that sticks to the window of my car. So I have both of my hands on the wheel. If you're returning and you're used to this, then I know you've been around the channel for a long time because it's been over a year since I've done this. I'm going to the motherfucking movies. I'm gonna go see Promising Young Woman because I still haven't seen it, and AMC is playing all of the Oscars Best Picture nominations now. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're at like 40% capacity, I think. As soon as you buy seats, it like blocks off a certain number of seats all around you. And when I bought the tickets, there was nobody else in the theater, so fingers crossed that it stays that way, because my first time back to the movie theater, I would fucking love to have the theater to myself. I think most of you guys are familiar with Promising Young Woman at this point also. Even if you haven't seen it yet either, I'm sure you're familiar with it. I'm probably like the last person or one of the last people to review this, but whatever. I just want a cherry icy. That's really all I'm going for. Tell me how on the way over here I saw a trash truck on fire. Like literally the trash collection truck on fire. Was that a sign? I don't know.
Outfit check. Theater to myself check.
I really liked it. I really liked it. I feel like it's definitely kind of like up there with like MFA and Revenge for me, where it's like a take on a rape revenge tale without there actually being like any rape that we see happening, which is great because, you know, it's just proves that you can like tell a story like this, like that revenge kind of tale, without having like the exploitative, just fucking awful to watch rape scene, right? A more complicated story, so it's not just like this vigilante justice kind of movie that I thought it was gonna be, just based on the one trailer that I saw like way back when this movie was first coming out. The movie tells a really complicated story. Is getting revenge going to make Cassie's life better? Is she going to be free from her own guilt if she gets revenge, even for this, you know, one instance? I'm really interested to like read reviews of this now, because I feel like it's gonna be like the same song and dance from the latest Black Christmas, the 2019, where a lot of men were complaining that there weren't any nice guys. Where were all the nice guys? The movie really like throws it in your face. Like, you have this nice guy, you have Bo Burnham's character just being like the cutest puppy dog man ever. You know, he's a part of the video that was taken of Nina, Cassie's friend's assault. It was just like every other one of her classmates, where they just kind of like forgot about it and, you know, just swept it under the rug and pretended it didn't happen. That means you're not that nice a guy. Other than that, I thought the movie looked fantastic. The colors were beautiful. I went to go see it with my friend who was so obsessed with the colors. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna go home and like look up color theory right now. And really liked the costume and the set design. I feel like it obviously was very visually pleasing, but definitely served a purpose in the movie, where you have Cassie, who is very stuck in the past. She's unable to let this event that happened when she was in college go, so she dresses, I don't want to say she dresses like too young for her age. We don't even really know what her age is. Maybe almost, if I were guessing, like maybe that's like what she wore in college or something. And then on top of that, all of the sets, like especially all the common places she goes to repeatedly in the movie, look like they're dated. Like her parents' house just looks like straight out of the 80s. The diner that she goes on the date to, the coffee shop even, is very retro. When she goes back to visit her college and the dean, I felt like it served two purposes. Like, one, the kind of like stuck in the past sort of thing, like she's unable to let this go, her past is surrounding her, almost as if it was serving to tell that we could have set this story in any decade and it still would have been applicable. I really like that. I really like the symmetry of a lot of the shots and the way Cassie's character is framed most of the time, like in the very center of the screen, which just shows that her mind, she's doing what she needs to be doing. I guess whether you agree with her or not doesn't really matter. What she's doing what she thinks is right, and that's why she's in the center. With what she tells Laverne Cox's character at the coffee shop, like when she's like, if I wanted a husband, if I wanted kids, if I wanted a better paying job, I could have it in a heartbeat. I don't want to. Especially compared to a lot of other movies that are similar to this, like similar tales. I feel like this is maybe one of the first ones that kind of started to poke at other like little nuances or little discussions within like rape culture, rather than just kind of like the straightforward, like woman gets raped, woman gets revenge. The moral of the story is don't rape people. This movie kind of started to venture down different avenues, like the people that are complicit when something like this happens, like Bo Burnham's character, and the other women who also victim shame and don't believe other women when they come to them telling them their story, that sort of thing. I'd give this a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time watching it, which I don't say that like ever for these types of movies about like sexual assault and rape. Fucking refreshing to watch a revenge movie like this where I don't have to watch like a 10-15 minute fucking rape scene. So on IMDb it's got a 7.5 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes it's got a 90% critic score and an 88% audience score. And on Letterboxd it's got a 3.8 out of 5. I feel like pretty much all of you guys have seen it that I follow. Yep. And it looks like mostly between 3 and 5 stars. Relatively high range for this, so that's awesome. If you've seen Promising Young Woman, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have already, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I can't tell you when the next time I'm gonna come out to the movies is, but hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's soon. Subscribe if you're new here. Become a Creepy Peep today. I post 2 new videos a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, so I will see you Friday with a new video. Until then, stay strange. Bye.